Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my WCW save. We are here at the Nitro after No Escape. Let's get started. We kick off the night with Eric Bischoff and Jerry Lawler making a entrance together. Bischoff says, "Tonight we are here to make a major announcement pertaining to both Nitro and Thunder." Lawler says, "Next month there will be a brand new cross-branded event." Bischoff says, "And this event will be known as WCW War Games." Lawler says, "At War Games, the World Champion will face the WCW Champion. The Intercontinental Champion will face the United States Champion. And the two Tag Team Champions will face each other, along with 3 other one-on-one contests." Bischoff says, "And the main event of that night will be the return of the War Games match, as 5 men from Thunder and 5 men from Nitro will compete against each other." Lawler says, "Now these matches aren't just taking place to take place. They will mean something." Bischoff says, "The winner of each match will earn 1 random draft pick for their show. So, Nitro star wins, Nitro gets a pick from Thunder." Lawler says, "And the winning team of the War Games match will earn 2 draft picks." And Bischoff says, "Now, on to some Nitro business. At our next pay-per-view, Payback," which I ran out of space here, but Bischoff continues to say, "we will determine the champions that will go on to War Games in fatal 4-ways. We will have a fatal 4-way tag team championship match, a fatal 4-way heavyweight world championship match, and a fatal 4-way United States championship match. In the fatal 4-way tag team title match, it'll be Edge and Christian, the new champions, the Destroyers, the Second City Saints, and Raven and Palumbo. And the United States Championship Fatal 4 will contain Kurt Angle, Hunter, Owen Hart, and Canyon. With the final Fatal 4-Way, the World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way, will have the World Champion Taz, Kurt Hennig, Chris Benoit, and The Big Show." Alright, next we have an 82B here, as we have a Fatal 4-Way between the Tag Team Fatal 4-Way people, as we have Callis, Glenn Calloway, we have Edge, Punk, and Raven, with Raven winning. He defeats Edge, Punk, and Callis, Glenn Calloway, when Raven defeats Punk by pinfall after a pile driver. Next we have an 84B+ celebration from Raven. Next, we have an 87B+ promo from Kurt Angle. He comes out and he says, "Last night, hell, the whole past month, I was fooled. I allowed myself to be fooled by Hunter and those 2 clowns of his. I shouldn't have been in this Fatal 4-Way. I should have get a 1-on-1 rematch. But it won't matter, because I will take back the championship that is my birthright as an Olympic gold medalist. I will be the champion of the United States again." Then we have that's not good tag team match. Okay, I need to tweak Kurt's gimmick. But 76B- here, as Hunter and Owen Hart defeat Kurt Angle and Canyon, when Hunter defeated Canyon with a pedigree. And after the match, the Dangerous Alliance, Hunter and the Dangerous by Design, attack Kurt Angle and beat him down, leaving him lying on the ground. Alright, next we have a 91A. Ric Flair comes out and says, "I can't believe that I was left out of the World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way. I am an 18-time World Champion, and there is not a more decorated World Champion than me. Woo!" Bret Hart comes out from behind, attacks Ric Flair, and the segment ends with Bret locking the sharpshooter and leaving Ric Flair hurt. And the announcer's asking why, basically. Why would Bret do this? Anyway, next we have the World Television title defended in just a throwaway 37-minute match. Jericho defeats Riggs. Nothing much happening here. Next here we have Raven and Catastrophe are backstage in his lair. This is my first attempt at giving Homicide, Rhino, and Kidman all a mic. It didn't do horrible. Although I imagine that's because of Raven. Anyway, Raven says, "Tonight I'm going to let my 3 new disciples introduce themselves." Homicide says, "I'm known as Homicide because when I was a child, I took my father's life after he beat my mother and me. The funny thing about it is, I liked it. Rhino says, I'm Rhino. I run people over. Kidman says, I followed my master before. I left because I was weak. I'm back because now I am strong. Raven says, next, my most loyal disciple, Palumbo, continues what I started earlier when he dominates the competition from the tag team fatal 4-way match. And now we have a 77B here as Mean Mark Jacobs defeats Christian Cabana and Palumbo when he defeats Colt Cabana with a choke slam. I was expecting better from these 4-ways and tag matches. He celebrates after the match. Next, we have an 86B plus beatdown as Canyon is going to leave the arena when Owen Hart attacks him, and Owen Hart just repeating, "I can beat you," you know, just angry because Canyon beat him last night. All right, next Bret Hart is backstage, and he says Ric Flair couldn't believe he was excluded from the championship match. Well, guess what? I can't believe that I've been excluded from TV for as long as I have been. Well, guess what? I'm back, and I'm going to make everyone pay. So Bret Hart is turning bad. Okay, Kurt Hennig comes out. What's up with this promo not being so good? Come on, Kurt, you've done better. Hennig says, last night I thought would be my last chance at the championship, but I got lucky at Payback. I get another opportunity, and this time I'm not going to let it slip through my fingers. And next we have an 87B+. Here we go. This is the kind of match I wanted and expected. Anyway, Taz and the Big Show defeat Hennig and Benoit when Taz defeats Benoit from a rear naked choke. So after the match, Taz is basically celebrating. Benoit gets back up, locks in a crippler crossface, and leaves Taz passed out in the middle of the ring to end the show. Anyway, next we have an 88B+ show here. It's 88B+, ain't bad. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again. I will see you guys next time.